Psychics have told me over the years that green is my power color. I hope the girls can handle me in a power color. I'm wearing a Sonja Morgan. Well, actually, it's Sonja by Sonja Morgan. That's my new pret-a-porter, which means ready to wear. It has like a little bit of a funnel, turtleneck, a little bit of a peak shoulder that's back in style, but no shoulder pads. And I'm wearing Kenneth J. Land earrings because I love him.
I'm wearing to the reunion today. I have these really sexy shoes by Christian Louboutin. And then I have a beautiful dress by Joanna Ortez. And it's not Ramona blue, but it's a blue, a very deep bluish color. It has a lot of ruffles and looks really good sitting in the chair, and it shows my legs, and yeah, it's good. It shows a little cleavage. I got it working today, girls. I got it working.
The dress has the story. Guess what it's not?
Giovanni!
I decided to shy away from the $400 pageant dresses, and I called up my old friend Neon Com. It is very strapless, old world glamorous, sequins, gold, red. I think I'm gonna let Luann just fully take on the Giovanni thing.
Well, right now I'm relaxed, but when I'm on the couch, it's a whole nother story, so.
Am I excited? Yes, I am. What is it now, Megan? My 5th?
Yeah, I think it is.
Can you imagine?
Oh, I feel great. There's a lot of meat on our bones in this season because we're all such good friends. The reunion is going to be very interesting. It's a much different season from last season. It's very funny.
You know what was good about the season? I did it consciously. I kept saying to myself, take the high road, there's less traffic up there. Take the high, and it wasn't easy all the time. I had to really sort of swallow a lot of pride at times.
What did I say that was so bad? I said the truth. What did I say that was so bad?
It hurt her feelings, and you said you're sorry and move on.
That's months ago.
Bethenny said
We're
much
now
worse to all of
7
us.
months ago.
But I'm happy I did because it made me observant, and it let, I think, not only the girls, but the world see that I was trying to make amends. I was trying to do the right thing, and I don't sometimes feel like it was reciprocated.
The relationships have really settled in. We know each other very well. We know which buttons to push, obviously.
Honey, you make out with my guys. Luann, my guys.
Sonja, would you be quiet now? Now you're really pissing me off.
At the end of the day, we're there for each other. So I think the viewers are gonna love the reunion.
But this is one of the reunions where I don't feel like I am, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but I think it's gonna be less focus on me. I'm gonna get a little bit of a hall pass this year. I haven't made any I don't think major faux pas. There's been no drunken speeches. This is a reunion that's not gonna be about being snarky or bitchy or gotcha. It's gonna be about trying to figure out what's going on. Because you definitely saw some pretty strong personalities evolve this year. Maybe one in particular.
I know she likes to remember things the way she wants to remember them. I was surprised about a few things. I was surprised to at the length that Luann went to like project her business on me.
You're teetering on the edge.
No, she teetered off the edge, and that's the scary part.
You know what? I don't like the place you're coming from. You're being very judgmental.
I'm not judging
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
She's coming from a place of compassion. You're being very judgmental.
I'm not
Yes,
judging
you are.
them.
Or she doesn't mean to.
I don't think she wants to hear it from you.
I'm gonna go to a meeting at 12. I mean, if you want to come.
I'm used to it at the same time from everybody, you know. We have a very judgmental group, or an outspoken group at least, I should say. Ramona, I was very surprised she got busted, telling her, let's say fibs a couple of times, because I know she likes to remember things the way she wants to remember them.
Harry Dubin and Ramona locking faces.
I don't remember.
The way you two were making out that night, you were bound to get caught. It was like two crocodiles, like.
So that was interesting. That was very surprising, because she always says, Sonja, she likes to make up things. Another projection. Ramona makes up things. We care for her very much, and she's killing us.
You know, Luann and I are not speaking terms, I just don't feel like we have a lot in common anymore, which makes me sad. I think that there's a lack of self-awareness and a little bit of substance to Luann, and I don't really know this Luann. I mean, there seems to be only one persona, and you know, that's not something that's not the Luann I used to know.
Oh, I'm not worried about Luann. She doesn't feel the pain at all. We're the ones feeling the pain, and we're trying to get through to her because for us to survive Luann, we have to, because we care for her very much, and she's killing us.
So I'm hoping that, you know, we can break through a little bit more today. But you know, she spent the season saying some consistently nasty things about me, my house, my aerobics class. And I don't know why that's making her feel better. I don't know if it's just jealousy or it's insecurity.
Well, you know, people say I'm over the top, but these days I just feel like a lazy bottom. I wouldn't say I've been really dating. I've really been out of the dating game. I did have a boyfriend for 4 years, the artist, Brian Farrell, and he was wonderful and stability for me and my daughter, and he was, you know, great, very wholesome, my yoga buddy. But, I mean, I have a guy that wants to meet me after the reunion tonight, and I just don't know if I have energy. I mean, this past year has all been about my daughter going to college. And so it hasn't been about dating placeholder type guys, let's say, you know, distractions. Going forward, now I'll be thinking about dating a solid citizen, someone I can spend my life with. But that's no easy task. It's much easier to, you know, catch guys falling off trees. They're all cute, right? To date someone serious, it takes a little bit more work. Maybe Ramona can throw me somebody she's interviewed, because she's hitting the numbers big time. Ramona doesn't share guys. You know, she said to me, oh, I have this guy that you would love. And she goes, but I just didn't have any sex appeal for him. And I'm like, well, I don't need a guy with a washboard, and I don't need hair. I need smart, someone I can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner with. And, you know, great intense conversation. So she's like, yeah, but I'll be jealous if I introduce you to him. Well, then don't tell me about